Hi, Sandra. I know you've got questions, and that's a good thing. I'm going to take you through a quick Q&A and answer the top 3 questions that I get from clients. And my hope is that this information will lead you to make a decision in your own best interest. So let's get right to it. Question number 1. Can coaching help me? Yes, absolutely. Did you really think I'd say anything different? Now, there is a caveat. You have to be ready and willing to do something different, to make a change. Whatever that is going to get you to the results that you're seeking. It could be in your habits, in your behavior, in your actions. A great coach is going to ask you some challenging questions that will lead to powerful awareness and clarity in what it is you need to do to get to your results. Without clarity, your actions are dangerous and unproductive at best. When you create a laser-focused action plan, you significantly amplify your success. And your coach's role should be to help you and guide you to implement your vision while keeping you accountable to your clarity. And of course, reminding you of your magnificence, because you are likely to forget. It is never a straight line to your goals. You're going to have obstacles and challenges, and that's okay, because your coach will be there to tell you, you got this. And this leads to question number 2, which is always a how question. How specifically can you help me, Sandra? And the best way that I can describe what I do is to tell you that I show up 100% present for my clients. And when you're ready to show up 100% present, that's when the magic happens. And I use the word magic because that's what's been reflected back to me from my clients. And I encourage you to read through my client testimonials. This is probably the best way that you're going to get an understanding of what it's like to work with me, that you're going to experience what you can expect. Now, a common feedback and a common theme in the feedback that I get is that I intuitively listen to the messages in between the words. I reflect back to you what you have been trying to express to yourself probably for years, but you just didn't have the words before we got together. And this leads to question number 3, which is all about results. What kind of results can I expect, and how fast can I expect them? I'm going to answer this question in a way that you probably haven't heard from a lot of other coaches. I am not responsible for your results. I can't be. They're your results. Now, what I can tell you is that the greatest results are accomplished when you combine authentic intention with inspired action. And what authentic intention means in very simple terms is just, what do you want? What do you really want? That's what we need to get brilliant clarity around. Once we have that clarity, then you create the action plan. Then you execute the action plan. And as you start to execute your action plan, you're likely to hit those bumps in the road, the challenges, the obstacles. And this is where I come in to help you to deep dive into those challenges, not run away, so that you can actually pick up the lesson and keep moving towards your results. And now you're thinking, but how fast? How fast am I going to get to those results? The timelines are really highly dependent on so many elements. I will tell you that what I hear from clients is that in 2 to 3 sessions, their world is rocked, they're blown away. Now, does that mean that they've actioned on their awareness and their clarity? No, because it takes longer to do that. Actually, in our first session, we go through and we define the results that you're looking for. And we create the priorities and take a realistic look at your timelines so that you can track your progress to your results. I hope that in answering these 3 questions, that I've given you some information to help you make a decision that is best for you. If you've got further questions, I would really encourage you to take advantage of the free 30-minute coaching call. It really is the best way that you can test drive the coaching experience. You can ask me questions. We can actually do a mock-up 30-minute free coaching call. It's really up to you how you want to use the time, but it will be the best way that you can experience working with me. And if you're ready to work with me, if you've made that decision, we actually get started in the very same way. We start with a free 30-minute call where we identify if we're truly a match to work together. It's been a pleasure answering these questions for you. I look forward to more experiences, but this is bye for now.